I spent 4 days in Louisiana. Most of the time I was there, I was in Keener, Louisiana. But on the way back through, I had a job to stop at and visit in Baton Rouge. And one of my favorite lanes to stop at in Baton Rouge is All-Star Lanes. So I pulled in there and said, I'm going to have a game set. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do. So this is a speeded up look at what was going on there for most of the day. I was using the Ion Solid, just as I'd been using over there in Keener, and the IQ 78U urethane ball as my spare ball, which I didn't have very many spare attempts in this game. This one particular one we're looking at here, well, I didn't use that spare ball, and I missed it by should have used the spare ball. I probably would have picked it up. Anyway, that was the only open frame that I had in this game. Things went along pretty smooth after that. These strikes that look like that I may have just gone ahead and cut and repeated, but that's not the case. I strung together a bunch of strikes. And one of the things I was working on in this particular game is not to be looking at the score. I was looking at and thinking about each individual shot. It's just one shot after another, trying to replicate the good shot and not be thinking about score. This was just about making one good shot after another. That's going to be my new mantra. One good shot after another. We're not going to look at the score until the end of the game, maybe even at the end of the set. All I need to know is if the pins are back up there and ready for me to go and for me to repeat the motion that I need to go to be successful. Stand tall, roll the ball is the mantra from Mark Baker, and I'll continue to do that. And I sure have some hopes about going out to the West Pack in Orange County and visiting with Big Mark Baker. I listen to him regularly, and I sure enjoy the insight that he gives, especially to senior bowlers like myself. Now, I've only been bowling for 30 months, so I have a lot to learn, and I've learned a lot already through listening to videos and watching a lot. There's a lot of information out there, and I can tell you, you can cut to the chase by listening and watching Mark Baker's videos and purchasing them also. I had a great deal of success after working with him. There's a few other guys like Brad and Kyle also that are very good, and I went to one of their clinics that helped me a lot also. So there are good people out there if you just want to take the time and listen to them and watch them and pick out the good ones like Mark Baker and Brad and Kyle. I certainly have enjoyed this journey, and I'm looking forward to doing it for the rest of my life.